Picture this. You're standing at the starting line. The crowd is roaring and your heart is pounding. But you're not running against anyone else. Your opponent is your old self. This is the race winners run every single day. The question is, are you ready to win? We often marvel at successful people, assuming they possess something magical that we don't. But let me tell you this, winners are not born, they are made. And the secret lies in their mindset. Today, I'm going to take you behind the curtain and reveal the principles that winners live by, principles that can reshape your journey to success. Stay with me, because by the end of this speech, you won't just think differently, you'll act differently. The power of perspective is the foundation of the winner's mindset. It is the ability to see beyond immediate challenges, setbacks, or failures and recognize the opportunities hidden within them. Winners do not shy away from obstacles. Instead, they view these moments as critical junctures for growth. For them, adversity is not the end of the road, but a stepping stone to something greater. This perspective shifts their entire approach to life, enabling them to turn even the most difficult circumstances into valuable learning experiences. Where most people see failure as a sign to stop, winners see it as feedback. It's not a dead end, but a redirection, a lesson that reveals what doesn't work and paves the way to find what does. This mindset allows them to take risks without the fear of losing because they know that every failure adds to their understanding. In their eyes, failure isn't a permanent state. It's a temporary stage of progress. This resilience stems from a belief that every challenge is an opportunity to build strength, sharpen skills, and refine strategies. Perspective also influences how winners approach competition. They don't view others' successes as threats or reasons to feel inadequate. Instead, they see them as proof of what is possible. When someone else wins, it becomes a source of inspiration rather than discouragement. This mindset creates a sense of abundance rather than scarcity, where success is not a limited resource but something achievable for anyone willing to work for it. Winners focus on their own growth, knowing that the only competition that truly matters is the one they have with themselves. One of the most remarkable aspects of a winner's perspective is how they handle pressure and setbacks. While many people feel overwhelmed or paralyzed by high-pressure situations, winners thrive under them. They interpret pressure as an opportunity to rise to the occasion, to test their limits and discover their true potential. This mindset transforms moments of stress into moments of performance, where they can channel their energy into achieving their goals rather than being consumed by doubt or fear. It's this shift in perspective that allows them to remain calm and composed even when the stakes are high. A winning perspective is rooted in optimism. This doesn't mean blind positivity or ignoring difficulties. It means choosing to focus on what can be done rather than what can't. Winners train their minds to look for solutions instead of dwelling on problems. They understand that their energy is better spent on finding a way forward than lamenting over what has gone wrong. This optimism is not just a trait, it's a choice made daily to see the glass as half full, to find the silver lining, and to keep moving forward no matter the circumstances. Perspective also shapes how winners approach their goals. They understand that success is not a single event, but a series of consistent efforts over time. This long-term view helps them stay committed even when progress seems slow or results aren't immediate. They don't get discouraged by the small setbacks along the way because they see the bigger picture. Every step, no matter how small, is part of a larger journey, and they trust that the process will lead them to their destination. This faith in the journey, combined with their perspective on challenges, keeps them motivated and focused. Ultimately, the power of perspective gives winners the ability to rewrite the narrative of their lives. They don't let circumstances define them, they define the circumstances. They take control of their mindset, and in doing so, take control of their destiny. This perspective is not something reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to shift their thinking. The way you see the world shapes the way you act in it, and the way you act determines the results you achieve. To adopt the mindset of a winner, you must first change the lens through which you view your challenges, your goals, and your potential. This is the power of perspective, and it is within your reach. Resilience and adaptability are the cornerstones of the mindset that defines winners. Life is unpredictable, throwing curveballs that test our strength, resolve, and ability to adapt to change. Winners do not succeed because they avoid these challenges. They succeed because they face them head-on, learn from them, and emerge stronger. Resilience is the quality that allows them to recover from setbacks, while adaptability is what ensures they can adjust their strategies to stay on course toward their goals. Together, these traits create a powerful dynamic that drives consistent progress, no matter the circumstances. Winners understand that failure is not a sign of inadequacy, but a necessary part of growth. When they encounter failure, they don't dwell on it or let it define their journey. Instead, they analyze what went wrong, take responsibility for their part in it, and use the experience as a lesson. They treat setbacks as feedback, valuable insights into what doesn't work, and adjust their approach accordingly. This willingness to embrace failure without fear is a key differentiator. Where others see an insurmountable wall, winners see a puzzle to be solved, knowing that every attempt brings them closer to success. Resilience is also about emotional strength. Winners do not let negative emotions like frustration, disappointment, or fear dictate their actions. They have an inner resolve that allows them to stay focused on their goals even in the face of adversity. This doesn't mean they are immune to challenges or setbacks, but rather that they have the mental fortitude to keep moving forward. They know that pain, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, is temporary, and that enduring it is often a necessary part of achieving something meaningful. This ability to push through the tough moments is what separates those who give up from those who achieve greatness. Adaptability, on the other hand, is the skill that ensures winners remain effective in an ever-changing world. Life rarely goes according to plan, and rigid thinking is a recipe for stagnation. Winners are flexible, open to change, and willing to explore new approaches when the old ones no longer work. They don't cling to outdated methods or strategies simply because they worked in the past. Instead, they constantly evaluate their circumstances and adjust their course to align with their goals. This ability to pivot without losing sight of the bigger picture is what allows them to stay ahead of the curve. One of the most significant aspects of adaptability is the willingness to learn. Winners are perpetual students, always seeking to expand their knowledge and skills. They recognize that growth requires a commitment to continuous learning, whether it's through formal education, hands-on experience, or mentorship. When faced with unfamiliar situations or challenges, they don't shy away, they lean in, confident in their ability to figure things out. This mindset of curiosity and openness ensures they remain agile and prepared to navigate any obstacle that comes their way. Resilience and adaptability also go hand in hand when dealing with uncertainty. Winners know that they cannot control every outcome, but they can control how they respond. They approach uncertainty with a sense of curiosity rather than fear, viewing it as an opportunity to explore new possibilities. This perspective enables them to stay calm and focused, even when the path ahead is unclear. By trusting in their ability to adapt, they eliminate the paralysis that often accompanies uncertainty, allowing them to take action and maintain momentum. Perhaps most importantly, resilience and adaptability are qualities that can be developed. They are not innate traits limited to a select few, but skills that anyone can cultivate with practice. Resilience is built through facing challenges and learning to recover, while adaptability is developed by remaining open-minded and flexible in the face of change. Winners understand this and actively work to strengthen these qualities, knowing that they are essential for long-term success. In the end, resilience and adaptability are what keep winners moving forward when others stop. They enable them to weather the storms of life, adjust their sails when the winds change, and continue their journey with determination and focus. These qualities are not about avoiding challenges, but about thriving in spite of them. They are the driving forces behind every winner's success, proving that it's not the challenges you face, but how you respond to them that ultimately defines your path. Unshakable discipline is the quiet force that drives winners to achieve their goals. While talent and passion might spark the beginning of a journey, it is discipline that ensures consistent progress and eventual success. Winners understand that motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes, often depending on moods, circumstances, or external factors. Discipline, however, is reliable. It is the steadfast commitment to show up, put in the work, and stay focused on the goal, even when the excitement fades or when the process becomes challenging. Discipline is about consistency. Winners do not wait to feel motivated or inspired to take action. They take action because they have committed to the process. This consistency builds habits that over time compound into remarkable results. Small, disciplined actions taken daily often yield significant outcomes, even if those outcomes aren't immediately visible. Winners trust this process, knowing that progress is not always linear, but is always happening when effort is consistently applied. This ability to stay the course even when immediate results are lacking is a defining characteristic of discipline. A key element of discipline is self-control. Self-discipline is self-control. Winners understand the importance of making choices that align with their goals, even when those choices are difficult. This might mean sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term gains, such as choosing to study instead of binge-watching a favorite show, or prioritizing health by exercising when it would be easier to skip. Discipline requires saying no to distractions and temptations that threaten to derail progress. It is the ability to stay focused on what matters most, even when the easier or more tempting option is available. Another crucial aspect of unshakable discipline is the ability to push through discomfort. Winners know that growth often lies outside of their comfort zones, and they are willing to embrace the discomfort that comes with striving for something greater. Whether it's the physical strain of training, the mental fatigue of learning a new skill, or the emotional resilience needed to face criticism and setbacks, discipline helps winners endure and overcome these challenges. They do not back down when things get tough. Instead, they double down on their efforts, using their discipline as a shield against doubt and discouragement. Discipline also brings clarity and structure to a winner's life. By setting routines and sticking to them, winners eliminate unnecessary decision-making and conserve their mental energy for more important tasks. They plan their days, prioritize their goals, and approach their work with intention. This structured approach helps them stay organized and productive, ensuring that their time and energy are invested in activities that align with their vision of success. Discipline is not about rigidity. It's about creating a framework that supports consistent progress while still allowing room for flexibility when needed. Winners also understand that discipline is not about being perfect, it's about perseverance. They know that setbacks and mistakes are inevitable, but they don't let these moments derail them. Instead, they view discipline as the ability to get back on track quickly after a misstep. If they miss a workout, fail to meet a deadline, or fall short of a goal, they don't dwell on the failure. They regroup, refocus, and recommit to their discipline, understanding that consistency over time matters more than isolated slip-ups. What sets winners apart is their ability to make discipline a part of their identity. It's not just something they practice, it's who they are. They see themselves as disciplined individuals, and this self-perception reinforces their commitment to their goals. When challenges arise, they rely on this identity to guide their actions, knowing that their success is built on the foundation of their discipline. Ultimately, unshakable discipline is what ensures that winners keep moving forward, no matter what. It allows them to stay the course when motivation wanes, to endure discomfort in pursuit of growth, and to make choices that align with their long-term vision. Discipline is not glamorous or exciting. It's often mundane and repetitive, but it is the key to sustained success. It is the quiet, unwavering determination to do what needs to be done day after day until the goal is achieved. And that is what sets winners apart. The role of purpose in the mindset of winners cannot be overstated. Purpose is the driving force behind every action, decision, and effort. It is the deeply rooted why that fuels their journey, giving meaning to their struggles and clarity to their ambitions. Winners are not merely chasing success for the sake of success. They are driven by a purpose that resonates deeply with who they are and what they stand for. This sense of purpose becomes their compass, guiding them through challenges, keeping them focused, and sustaining their motivation even in the face of adversity. Purpose gives winners a reason to persist when the road gets tough. It acts as a powerful anchor, reminding them of why they started and what they are working toward. Without a clear purpose, it's easy to lose direction or feel overwhelmed by setbacks. Winners, however, have a crystal clear understanding of what they want to achieve and why it matters to them. This clarity helps them stay the course even when progress feels slow or obstacles seem insurmountable. Purpose transforms struggles into stepping stones and makes every sacrifice worthwhile. When winners have a strong sense of purpose, their efforts become intentional. They are not aimlessly working or randomly pursuing goals. Everything they do is aligned with their larger vision. This alignment creates a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction as every small action contributes to something greater. Purpose-driven individuals are more likely to embrace challenges because they see them as part of a meaningful journey, not as isolated problems to be avoided. This perspective shifts their entire approach to work, turning even mundane tasks into opportunities to get closer to their goals. Purpose also instills an unwavering sense of commitment. Winners are not easily swayed by distractions or temporary setbacks because they know what they're working toward and why it matters. This deep connection to their purpose gives them the strength to push through discomfort, endure criticism, and keep going when others might give up. It's not just about the end result. It's about the impact they want to create, the legacy they want to leave, and the values they want to uphold. This commitment becomes a source of resilience, helping them stay grounded and determined no matter the circumstances. Another key aspect of purpose is that it provides direction. With so many opportunities, challenges, and decisions to navigate, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or scattered. Purpose acts as a guiding light, helping winners prioritize what truly matters. It eliminates unnecessary distractions and allows them to focus their energy on the things that align with their vision. This clarity of direction is a powerful tool that ensures their efforts are not wasted but channeled toward meaningful progress. When you know your purpose, you know where to invest your time, energy, and resources. Purpose also inspires others. When winners are deeply connected to their why, they exude passion, conviction, and authenticity. This sense of purpose is contagious, inspiring those around them to strive for more and find their own sense of meaning. Winners often become leaders not just because of their achievements, but because of the purpose that drives them. They create a ripple effect, encouraging others to pursue their own goals with the same level of clarity and determination. Importantly, purpose is not something that winners stumble upon by accident. It is something they actively seek and cultivate. They take the time to reflect on their values, their passions, and the impact they want to have on the world. They ask themselves deep questions about what truly matters to them and use the answers to shape their goals and actions. This self-awareness is a critical step in uncovering their purpose and ensuring that their efforts are aligned with their deepest desires. At its core, purpose is what gives life meaning. It is what transforms a dream into a mission and a goal into a calling. For winners, purpose is the invisible force that keeps them moving forward even when the odds are stacked against them. It drives their persistence, fuels their resilience, and inspires their creativity. Purpose is not just a motivator. It's the foundation of everything they do. When you have a clear purpose, no obstacle is too great, no effort is too small, and no dream is too big. It is this connection to purpose that separates winners from the rest, giving them the strength, focus, and determination to turn their visions into reality. Relentless optimism is a defining trait of winners, and it serves as the foundation for their ability to overcome challenges and achieve success. This optimism is not a naive belief that everything will magically fall into place, nor is it about ignoring difficulties or pretending that obstacles don't exist. Instead, it is a deliberate choice to focus on possibilities, solutions, and opportunities rather than problems, limitations, and failures. Winners cultivate a mindset that consistently seeks the positive, even in the most adverse situations, and this perspective allows them to maintain momentum where others might falter. At its core, relentless optimism is about believing in the potential for success, no matter how tough the circumstances may appear. Winners approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and a can-do attitude, always asking themselves, what can I do to make this work? This belief in the possibility of a positive outcome fuels their determination and creativity. When faced with setbacks, they don't dwell on what went wrong, but instead focus on what can be learned and how to move forward. This ability to reframe setbacks as opportunities for growth is one of the key reasons winners are able to keep pushing toward their goals. Optimism also affects how winners interpret failure. Where others might see failure as a definitive end, winners view it as a temporary obstacle and a stepping stone to greater achievements. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth or ability, but simply a natural part of the process. This optimistic outlook enables them to bounce back quickly, adjust their strategies, and try again with renewed energy. They see each failure as bringing them one step closer to success, and this belief keeps them motivated even when the odds are against them. Another essential aspect of relentless optimism is its impact on resilience. Optimism helps winners stay emotionally balanced, even in the face of stress, uncertainty, or adversity. They understand that their mindset directly influences their ability to cope with difficult situations. By maintaining a positive outlook, they reduce the emotional toll of setbacks and keep their focus on what can be done rather than what is out of their control. This emotional resilience allows them to remain calm, composed, and proactive, which are critical qualities for navigating challenging circumstances. Optimism is not just a mindset, it's also a source of energy. Winners draw strength from their belief in a better future, using it to sustain their efforts when the journey gets tough. This energy is infectious, spreading to those around them and creating a supportive environment that fosters collaboration and collective progress. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity, and this makes winners effective leaders and motivators. Their optimism inspires others to believe in themselves and their own potential, amplifying the impact of their efforts. A critical aspect of relentless optimism is its role in fostering innovation and problem solving. When winners encounter obstacles, their optimistic mindset drives them to think creatively and explore new possibilities. Instead of getting stuck on why something can't be done, they focus on how it can be achieved. This solution-oriented approach enables them to overcome barriers that might seem insurmountable to others. Their optimism fuels their perseverance, ensuring they keep searching for answers until they find a way forward. It's important to note that optimism doesn't mean ignoring reality or denying the challenges that exist. Winners are fully aware of the difficulties they face, but they choose to focus on what they can control and how they can respond. This balanced approach ensures that their optimism remains grounded and constructive rather than unrealistic or overly idealistic. They acknowledge the obstacles but refuse to let those obstacles dictate the outcome. This mindset empowers them to take ownership of their circumstances and actively work toward creating the results they desire. Ultimately, relentless optimism is a choice, a daily decision to see the good, to believe in potential, and to act with hope and determination. It's not always easy, especially in the face of setbacks or uncertainty, but winners understand that optimism is a powerful tool for shaping their reality. It gives them the courage to dream big, the strength to persevere, and the clarity to find solutions in the face of adversity. Relentless optimism is what keeps winners moving forward, no matter the challenges, and it is a quality that anyone can cultivate to unlock their full potential. A growth mindset is one of the most critical attributes that defines winners. It is the belief that abilities, intelligence, and talents are not fixed traits, but can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning. Winners approach life with this mindset, seeing every challenge as an opportunity to grow, every mistake as a lesson, and every obstacle as a chance to become better. This perspective fundamentally shapes how they think, act, and respond to adversity, allowing them to achieve success in ways that others often find impossible. At its core, a growth mindset fosters an insatiable hunger for learning. Winners never see themselves as finished products. Instead, they view life as a continuous journey of improvement. They are open to new ideas, seek feedback actively, and are unafraid to step into unfamiliar territory because they know growth happens outside their comfort zone. This willingness to learn and adapt makes them resilient in the face of change. While others may resist or fear the unknown, winners embrace it, understanding that every new experience is an opportunity to acquire skills and knowledge that can propel them forward. One of the most significant ways a growth mindset manifests in winners is in how they perceive failure. For someone with a fixed mindset, failure is often seen as a reflection of their limitations, something to be avoided at all costs. But winners with a growth mindset see failure as a stepping stone to success. They understand that failure is not an end point, but a valuable part of the learning process. When something doesn't go as planned, they ask themselves, what can I learn from this, rather than, why am I not good enough? This approach transforms setbacks into opportunities for growth and builds resilience, ensuring they remain undeterred by temporary defeats. A growth mindset also plays a crucial role in building persistence and grit. Winners know that mastery takes time and effort, and they are willing to put in the work required to achieve their goals. They do not expect overnight success or instant results. Instead, they approach challenges with patience and perseverance, trusting that consistent effort will yield progress over time. This commitment to improvement enables them to push through difficulties even when the road is long and the results are not immediately visible. Their focus is not just on the destination, but on the growth they experience along the way. This mindset also influences how winners handle criticism. They welcome constructive feedback and use it as a tool for self-improvement. Rather than taking criticism personally or defensively, they view it as an opportunity to identify areas where they can improve. This openness to feedback not only accelerates their growth, but also fosters a sense of humility and self-awareness, which are essential for long-term success. Winners are not afraid to admit when they don't know something or when they've made a mistake because they see these moments as opportunities to learn and grow. A growth mindset encourages creativity and innovation. Winners are not constrained by the fear of failure or the need for perfection, which frees them to experiment, take risks, and explore new possibilities. They are willing to challenge the status quo, question assumptions, and think outside the box because they believe that improvement is always possible. This mindset fuels their ability to solve problems, adapt to change, and seize opportunities that others might overlook. The growth mindset also strengthens relationships. Winners value collaboration and see the success of others not as a threat, but as inspiration. They believe in the potential for everyone to grow and succeed, which makes them supportive teammates, mentors, and leaders. This perspective creates an environment of trust, encouragement, and shared progress, amplifying their ability to achieve both personal and collective goals. Ultimately, a growth mindset is about viewing life as a journey of becoming. Winners embrace this journey, knowing that their current abilities are just the starting point and that they have limitless potential to improve. This belief drives their actions, fuels their ambition, and keeps them focused on continual development. A growth mindset is not just a tool for success. It is a way of life that transforms every challenge, every setback, and every moment into an opportunity to evolve and achieve greatness. For winners, growth is not an option, it is a necessity, and it is the key to unlocking their full potential.